Ladies and gentlemen, when you wake up every morning, do you truly understand why you're here? Do you know deep down in your soul that your life is not an accident, that you matter, and that you have been given a purpose unlike anyone else? You see, many people go through life searching for meaning, questioning their value, and wondering if they truly matter. But the truth is, you are not here by chance. Your life is significant. And today I am going to share with you the secret to finding your true existence's meaning. I want you to stay with me, because by the end of this speech, you will understand not only why you matter, but also how to walk in the fullness of your purpose. Imagine for a moment waking up every day knowing without a doubt that your life has deep significance. That is what we're going to uncover today. Have you ever asked yourself the question, why do I matter? It's a question that we all wrestle with at some point in our lives. The world around us often fills our minds with messages that make us feel small, insignificant, or unimportant. But I'm here to tell you that your existence is far from random. You matter. Your life has a specific purpose, and it is crucial that you embrace the truth that you were created for greatness. The first step in understanding why you matter is recognizing the profound truth that you were created with a unique purpose. You were not placed on this earth by accident. Everything about you, from your personality to your passions, is part of a larger design. You have been chosen to fulfill a role that no one else can. Your purpose is not something to be discovered externally, but rather something that is already within you, waiting to be realized. However, understanding why you matter requires self-discovery. Before you can live out your purpose, you must first take the time to understand who you are. The journey to self-awareness is not always easy, but it is necessary. It involves reflecting on your life, your experiences, and the gifts you have been given. When you take the time to get to know yourself, you will uncover the unique talents and strengths that make you irreplaceable. Once you understand who you truly are, you will begin to see the path that has been laid out before you. But here's the challenge. Many people spend their lives doubting their worth. They look at others and feel like they don't measure up. They believe that their significance depends on the approval of others or the material success they accumulate. But the truth is that your value is not determined by the opinions of others or by what you possess. Your value comes from within. You were created with inherent worth, and no one can take that away from you. When you grasp this truth, it will change the way you see yourself and the way you interact with the world. End quote. Unfortunately, doubt often creeps in and tries to convince us that we are not good enough, that we are incapable of achieving our goals. These feelings of insecurity are natural, but they must be overcome. The key is learning to silence those negative voices and affirming the truth that you are more than capable. You are a force to be reckoned with, and your potential is limitless. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from stepping into your greatness. You may not always see it, but you are making a difference every single day. Your actions, no matter how small, have an impact on the people around you. Whether it's the way you treat others, the way you lead in your community, or the way you show up for your family, you are influencing the world in ways that are beyond your comprehension. Understanding the magnitude of your influence will encourage you to live with intention and purpose. Finally, Once you understand your value, overcome doubt, and recognize your impact, it's time to take action. Living out your purpose is not something that happens by accident. It requires intentionality. Every step you take should be aligned with the vision you have for your life. The more you live in alignment with your true calling, the more fulfillment and meaning you will find. The secret to finding your existence's true meaning lies in embracing your worth, silencing the voice of doubt, and living with intention. You matter, and the world needs what you have to offer. It's time to step into your purpose and live the life you were always meant to live. The purpose of life is something that many of us spend years trying to understand. We often search externally for answers, asking others for guidance, reading books, or seeking wisdom from various sources. Yet the truth is that the understanding of your purpose is not found outside of you. It lies within. Understanding your unique role in the world is one of the most significant realizations you can ever have. Your life matters because you are born with a purpose, designed with a specific mission in mind. The key to finding fulfillment in life is understanding what that purpose is and embracing it wholeheartedly. The first step to recognizing your purpose is acknowledging that it is intrinsic to who you are. Your existence is not a random event, and it is not a coincidence that you are here. From the moment you were born, you were equipped with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. The challenges you face, the lessons you learn, and the unique experiences you have all shape the person you are becoming. Every aspect of your life has been crafted for a reason, and each step you take brings you closer to fully understanding your calling. You must realize that your purpose is not something that can be easily defined by external achievements or accolades. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that our worth is determined by the title we hold, the career we pursue, or the recognition we receive. However, purpose goes beyond the surface. Your purpose is deeper than your job or your material success. It is tied to your values, your passions, and the positive impact you are meant to create in the world. When you understand your purpose, you align your thoughts, actions, and intentions with that purpose. Every decision you make becomes a conscious step toward living in harmony with who you were meant to be. Purpose brings clarity. It brings a sense of direction and fulfillment that goes beyond the fleeting satisfaction of external accomplishments. When you embrace the truth that you were created with purpose, you begin to live your life intentionally, knowing that each moment matters. To understand your unique role, it's essential to take time to reflect and listen to the inner voice that speaks to your soul. You must connect with what excites you, what makes you feel alive, and what you are deeply passionate about. These are the clues that point you in the direction of your purpose. Purpose is not a one-size-fits-all concept. Each person has been given a different mission. And it's only by fully embracing who you are that you can begin to understand what you are meant to contribute to the world. Nature is the key. One of the most empowering truths you can hold on to is that your purpose is not dependent on anyone else's validation. Your existence is significant in its own right. The world needs you because there is something unique about you that no one else can replicate. When you understand this, you will no longer seek approval from others to define your worth. Instead, you will be able to walk in confidence, knowing that your life matters simply because you exist. Recognizing your unique role in life also requires letting go of the fear that holds you back from embracing your purpose. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, and fear of the unknown often paralyze us, keeping us from fully stepping into our calling. But when you realize that your purpose is tied to your very existence, you begin to understand that there is no wrong path. Every experience, every mistake, and every success is a part of your journey. The courage to move forward, even in the face of fear, is what will propel you toward propelling your purpose. In summary, understanding your unique role in life is the foundation for discovering why you matter. Once you embrace the truth that your life has inherent significance and that your purpose is already within you, you begin to live with intention. Your purpose will give you clarity, direction, and the confidence to make decisions that align with your true calling. Your life is meaningful because you were created for a reason, and that reason is uniquely yours. When you live in alignment with your purpose, you will find fulfillment, peace, and the satisfaction of knowing that you are living the life you were always meant to live. Understanding why you matter starts with recognizing that your existence has purpose. From the very beginning of time, you were destined for greatness. Your life is not a mistake or a series of random events. Rather, it's a purposeful journey. Many people struggle with feelings of inadequacy and doubt, questioning whether they have value or if their contributions really make a difference. These thoughts often arise when we look at others and measure our worth against their success or achievements. But true value doesn't come from comparison. It is rooted in the understanding that you, as you are irreplaceable and vital to the world. To understand why you matter, it's essential to look inward and embrace the truth that your worth is not determined by what others think of you or by your external accomplishments. Society often places value on things like fame, wealth, or popularity, leading many to believe that these are the measures of a successful life. However, this is a fallacy. Your life is valuable because it holds the potential for growth, transformation, and positive impact, regardless of what the world deems successful. Your purpose and your significance are already within you. The key to discovering this lies in learning to listen to your own inner voice and trusting the guidance it provides. Each person is born with unique talents, passions, and abilities. These gifts are part of your soul's design and are not meant to be kept hidden or underappreciated. The more you embrace who you are, the more you uncover the vast potential within you. Sometimes we are too focused on the external world to recognize the internal power we already possess. When we tune into our unique strengths and interests, we begin to uncover the path to fulfillment. This internal realization allows us to understand that the value we bring to the world comes from being authentically ourselves, not from trying to meet external expectations, only from being the one true purpose. Your purpose is directly linked to the life you were created to lead. Understanding why you matter means recognizing that your presence is necessary and that your unique perspective, skills, and experiences contribute something valuable to the world. There is a reason you are here. No one else can fulfill the role that you are meant to play. Whether you are a teacher, an artist, a caregiver, or an entrepreneur, the world needs what you have to offer. Your influence is far greater than you may realize. Every positive action you take, no matter how small, ripples outward, affecting those around you and creating a broader impact. When you begin to recognize your significance, you realize that your life is meant to be a testament to the power of growth and purpose. You don't need external validation to know that you matter. The acknowledgement of your worth comes from within, and this self-acceptance enables you to fully step into your potential. As you embrace your uniqueness and live authentically, you will notice that your sense of purpose becomes clearer, and your impact on the world becomes more powerful. To truly understand why you matter, it's important to embrace the idea that life is not about chasing recognition or accolades. It's about embracing the value of your existence and knowing that the world is better because you're in it. Your presence matters, not because of anything you have to prove, but because you were created to do something important. When you step into that truth, you begin to live a life of intention and impact. You stop questioning your value and start embracing your unique role in the world, confident that you are exactly where you need to be. To truly grasp why you matter, it's essential to understand the importance of discovering your unique gifts and talents. These are not random or insignificant, but purposeful and divinely inspired. Every human being is endowed with a set of abilities, passions, and ideas that can contribute meaningfully to the world. Too often, however, we overlook our potential because we get caught in the comparison trap. We measure ourselves against others, thinking that unless we achieve the same things they have, we are not valuable. Well, the truth is that each individual's contribution is distinct and invaluable, and the world needs your uniqueness. Understanding why you matter means acknowledging that your gifts were not given to you by accident. They are part of your blueprint and they have a purpose. It's easy to dismiss what you are good at, especially if it doesn't align with society's conventional markers of success. Yet, the most profound impact often comes from the simplest gifts. Maybe you have a gift for connecting with people, making them feel seen and understood. Ow! God! Oh. Perhaps you have a unique ability to solve problems. Or you are a creative soul who can inspire others through art or music. Whatever your gifts may be, they hold the power to change lives, starting with your own. Key to realizing why you matter is to embrace your gifts with confidence, understanding that your talents are not only for personal fulfillment, but for the benefit of others. The world needs the value you bring, whether through leadership, innovation, or compassion. Your skills and qualities can fill a space that no one else can. It's through recognizing your gifts that you begin to see the profound difference you can make. To tap into this potential, however, it's necessary to push aside the doubts and insecurities that prevent you from fully embracing who you are. Often, fear holds us back from stepping into our true power. We doubt that what we have to offer is enough, or we fear failure and judgment. Yet it's only by overcoming these fears that we unlock our potential. When you embrace your gifts, without hesitation, you begin to realize that they have a purpose far greater than personal gain. They are meant to serve the world around you, to uplift others, and to leave a lasting legacy. It's also important to understand that your unique gifts are not just for you to enjoy, they are meant to be shared, nurtured, and expressed. As you step into your authentic self, you begin to understand how your contributions can help others. Whether through acts of kindness, creative work, or leadership, your gifts are your way of giving back to the world that has given you life. In doing so, you begin to see the profound interconnectedness between yourself and the world around you. In every small act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment of inspiration has the potential to create ripples of change. By fully embracing your gift, you realize that you are not simply here to exist, you are here to make a difference. You matter because your presence is a key part of a larger purpose, one that is unfolding through you. When you stop hiding your talents and begin sharing them with the world, you begin to live with intention and clarity. Your gifts no longer seem insignificant. They are part of a greater tapestry that has the power to transform lives. So embrace your uniqueness, trust in your abilities, and know that by doing so, you are honoring the very reason for your existence. Understanding your purpose requires you to connect deeply with your inner self and your vision for life. It's easy to get caught up in the rush of everyday tasks and the expectations placed on us by society, but when you take a moment to reflect on who you truly are, you begin to unlock the profound power that exists within you. Purpose isn't something that you simply stumble upon. It's something that is cultivated through introspection, intentionality, and action. It's the realization that you are here to serve a greater cause, to contribute to something beyond your own needs and desires. When you align your actions with a sense of purpose, you move beyond merely existing. You begin to live with intention, with passion, and with direction. This is where true fulfillment comes from. It's not in the accumulation of wealth or the external validation of others, but in knowing that the work you're doing, the relationships you're nurturing, and the energy you're putting into the world are all aligned with the essence of who you are and what you were created to contribute. Too often we measure success in terms of material achievements or societal approval. While these things can provide a sense of comfort or accomplishment, they do not give us lasting fulfillment. True fulfillment comes when we are living in alignment with our purpose. This means knowing why you wake up in the morning, what drives you, and what impact you want to leave behind. Purpose gives you clarity and confidence, helping you navigate the challenges of life with resilience. To connect with your purpose, you must first embrace your individuality. Too often, we look to others to define our path, to give us a blueprint for how we should live. But the truth is, no one can tell you what your true purpose is. It's something that you must discover for yourself. It involves tuning out the noise of outside expectations and listening to the quiet whisper of your own heart. You must trust your instincts and be willing to step into the unknown, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Living with purpose also requires discipline. It's easy to be distracted by the day-to-day struggles of life, but to truly honor your purpose, you must stay focused and persistent. This may involve making sacrifices, staying committed when times are tough, and choosing to stay true to your path even when others may not understand or support your vision. When you make decisions that are aligned with your purpose, you are acting with integrity and authenticity. Moreover, your purpose is not a destination. It is a journey. It evolves as you grow, learn, and experience new things. Purpose is not a fixed concept, but a dynamic force that propels you forward. It may change and shift as you gain new insights about yourself and the world around you, and that's okay. What's important is that you stay connected to that deeper calling no matter how it evolves. Embracing your purpose also means understanding the impact you can have on others. You were not created just for yourself. You were created to influence and inspire others. Your purpose will always be connected to the way you serve others, the way you uplift, encourage, and empower. It's through this service to others that you'll find the deepest fulfillment, because true purpose is always rooted in giving and contributing. So take the time to reflect on your life's purpose. Ask yourself what truly matters to you. What drives you? What would you do even if no one was watching? It's in these quiet moments of reflection that you begin to discover the truth of who you are and what you are meant to do. When you live in alignment with this truth, you will find that life becomes more meaningful, more purposeful, and ultimately more fulfilling. The power of your thoughts is more profound than you may realize. The way you think shapes the way you see the world, and it dictates the actions you take, the decisions you make, and the results you achieve. Your mindset is the lens through which you interpret every experience, and it determines whether you approach challenges with resilience or fear, with confidence or doubt. To find the true meaning of your existence, you must understand the critical role that your mindset plays in shaping your reality. Everything you see in your life right now has been influenced by the thoughts you have had up until this point. If your thoughts are filled with negativity, doubt, and limitation, that's exactly what you will experience in your life. But if you shift your mindset to one of positivity, possibility, and growth, you open yourself up to new opportunities, new experiences, and new outcomes. Your mind has the power to transform your life. But this transformation begins with a conscious choice to change the way you think. To unlock the true power of your mind, you must first become aware of the limiting beliefs that hold you back. These beliefs are often formed during childhood or as a result of past experiences. They may have been passed down to you by others, or you may have adopted them as a way to protect yourself from hurt or failure. But the truth is, these beliefs are not your truth. They are simply stories you have been telling yourself, and they have no power over you unless you allow them to. It's time to challenge these beliefs and replace them with thoughts that serve you. You must consciously choose to believe in your worth, in your ability to succeed, and in your capacity to create the life you desire. This is not about being arrogant or ignoring challenges, but about embracing the power that lies within you to overcome those challenges and rise above them. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your results. So if you want to see a different result in your life, you must start by thinking differently. The next step in cultivating a powerful mindset is to embrace the concept of growth. Growth is a continual process of learning, evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself. It requires you to step outside of your comfort zone, to face your fears, and to embrace the discomfort that comes with personal development. Growth is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It is through growth that you discover the depths of your potential and uncover the strength that lies within you. A growth mindset also involves resilience. Life will not always go according to plan. You will face setbacks, obstacles, and disappointments along the way. But a resilient mindset is one that views these challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as failures. When you encounter difficulties, you must choose to keep going, to learn from the experience, and to use it as fuel for your next move. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but about persevering through them and emerging stronger on the other side. Your thoughts also influence the way you perceive success. Too often, we define success in narrow terms, usually as the accumulation of wealth, status, or external validation. But true success is not found in external achievements alone. It is found in the inner fulfillment that comes from living a life aligned with your purpose. When you shift your mindset to one that values fulfillment over external accolades, you will begin to experience a deeper sense of success, one that is rooted in your personal growth, your relationships, and the impact you have on the world around you. Finally, to create the life you desire, you must take action. It's not enough to simply think positively or dream big. You must act on those thoughts and dreams. Your mindset can set the foundation, but it is your actions that will build the life you want. When you have a growth mindset, you become someone who sees every action as an opportunity to learn and move closer to your goals. Your thoughts and actions are intricately linked, and together they create the life you are meant to live. By changing your mindset, you can transform your life. You have the power to choose your thoughts, to challenge the beliefs that limit you, and to embrace a mindset of growth, resilience, and possibility. Your thoughts shape your reality, and with the right mindset, you can create a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and aligned with your true purpose. The first step is to believe in the power of your mind, and then take action to make that belief a reality. To truly understand your worth and unlock the potential that lies within, you must cultivate a mindset of abundance. An abundance mindset is one that believes there is always enough. Enough opportunities, enough resources, enough success, and enough love for everyone. It's a mindset that encourages generosity, gratitude, and a deep belief in the endless possibilities available to you. When you operate from a scarcity mindset, you limit your opportunities. You feel that success is limited, that if someone else wins, it means there is less for you. You live in a constant state of fear and competition. But when you embrace abundance, you realize that the world is filled with endless opportunities, and success is not a zero-sum game. You can thrive, and so can others. This realization changes everything. You begin to see how much room there is for growth, how many avenues there are for success, and how many ways you can create value in the world. Abundance is not just about material wealth, though it can include that. It's about understanding the infinite value of your unique gifts and talents. The world is waiting for you to step into your full potential and offer your contribution. When you adopt an abundance mindset, you are more willing to share your skills and knowledge with others, knowing that doing so does not take away from your own opportunities, but only creates more space for growth, collaboration, and connection. One of the most powerful shifts that comes with an abundance mindset is the ability to see failure differently. In a scarcity mindset, failure feels like the end, something to be feared and avoided at all costs. But when you embrace abundance, you realize that failure is simply a part of the process of growth. It's an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to become better. Every mistake, every setback becomes a stepping stone toward greater wisdom and success. When you begin to operate from this mindset, you open yourself up to greater opportunities than you ever imagined. You no longer see challenges as barriers, but as learning experiences and stepping stones toward your ultimate goals. You take risks, you dream bigger, and you stop holding yourself back from reaching your full potential. You begin to see the possibilities, even in the face of adversity, and that is where true transformation begins. The abundance mindset also impacts how you interact with others. When you see the world through the lens of abundance, you are more likely to build others up rather than tear them down. You understand that there is enough success for everyone, and that collaboration leads to greater results than competition. You become someone who empowers others, who lifts them up, and who encourages their growth, knowing that in doing so, you are also enhancing your own growth. This shift from scarcity to abundance requires a transformation of how you think about success, failure, and relationships. You must release limiting beliefs, fears, and doubts that have been ingrained in you over the years. You must let go of the idea that there is not enough to go around and embrace the truth that the universe is abundant and there is always more to be given and received. As you step into an abundance mindset, you begin to see life through a lens of possibility, excitement, and opportunity. You begin to trust in the process of life and know that your journey is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. You will be more willing to take bold actions, to step outside of your comfort zone, and to go after the life you truly desire. This mindset will become the foundation for your success, your happiness, and your fulfillment. When you start living with an abundance mindset, you realize that you don't have to compete with others to win. Instead, you recognize that your success is not only about your individual achievements, but also about the success and growth of those around you. You no longer view life as a struggle for limited resources, but as a vast field of unlimited possibilities waiting for you to explore. Your journey is your own, but it is intertwined with the growth and success of others. And that is where the true beauty of life lies. Embrace abundance. Trust in your own potential, and know that by stepping into your greatness, you are opening up a world of endless opportunities, both for you and for everyone around you. The world is abundant, and it is waiting for you to claim your place within it.